Welcome to Bad Moon Rising. I should have really gotten dressed for this, but I didn't. It's very unexpected. Everybody. So this is a song commentary for Bad Moon Rising. Let's just jump straight in, shall we? Because I know I talk a lot. I'm gonna actually, how about I turn on my speakers so we can hear what's going on. So the backbone of this tune was, of course, the ARP 2600, which I use on a lot of stuff. So it's here. I'm gonna just kind of fuck with the automation so you guys can hear it. As you can see, it's edited and chopped up quite a bit. But this is one I'm kind of excited about playing live at some point. I know I'm going to be taking a diversion from covers, but this one would be a lot of fun. So it's, you know, of course the filter opens up as shit gets intense. This is the Drumbeat Impact, okay? Which is down here on the floor. I know it shouldn't be. My studio is an absolute fucking train wreck right now. But this drum machine, I've been so impressed with it. Arturia are so lovely. They've sent me a couple of things to try. It was this and the Microfreak. They're always giving me stuff to try, and they're just the sweetest people. And their stuff is great. It's awesome. They do great software. They do great controllers. But they've gotten to be very forward thinking in their hardware as well. And I just really love the Drumbeat Impact. It's really fun. I've been using it. I used it on White Rabbit. I used it on this. Here is the track. So it does have an EQ on it, so it doesn't fight with the bass. I'm going to take that off so that you can actually hear the kick drum. So I've got a really long decay on that kick drum, but unfortunately it doesn't really play nice with the bass, so I had to cut out a lot of the low end. Okay. And that's the Drumbeat Impact. I really dig it. Yeah, this is a delayed kick that I had running through the MF104M, which I actually sold, and it went off to a really nice home in Arizona. I just didn't really need it anymore. You know how things go. Anyway, but that's what was happening there. And this, I think this is a... So all the drums together. And what's really supposed to happen is some more severe panning. See? And then there's one more. Do, 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 do. So let's hear what's that. That's another delayed thing. Another delayed kick that I just have like 4 of these going back and forth. Okay. Probably the most, let's see, I don't know what this is. I honestly didn't fucking even label any of this. Those of you that are really organized are probably really appalled with me. But let's see what this is. Okay, so this is just a kind of Carpenter-esque hi-hat. Not really a big deal. And that is the... Oh, I know that's not the Drumbeard Impact, because to be honest, I don't like the hi-hat on that. I think it might have even been the OP1. Shit, I can't remember. All right, so now we've got, scrolling down, I took a few samples from the Interminge. These are Preachers. Okay. So these are like evangelical Southern, I'm assuming Southern Preachers. Let's turn this up and see what these shitheads have to say.
The Holy Spirit went through your body.
Went through your body.
God bless you.
And of course I have that pitch down. I stretched it in Logic. So in the speed effects, so it slowed it way down. And this is just somebody actually fainting, I think. Oh boy, religion's a trip, isn't it? Okay, so this is actually the most exciting thing about the song for me, was that I got to play bass. That little Thunderbird bass back there. It belongs to our friend Zach. I almost said Jack. I'm so sorry. Zach. And it's just my spectacular bass playing. Right here. Sign of love behind the tears. Cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. Here's the pedal I used. The Chaosmic Fuzz by Rabbit Hole Effects. They're out of Asheville, North Carolina. I remember buying this at Moogfest. I think it was 2017 when I bought this. Yeah, that's what I used on the Thunderbird bass over there. See her? Kind of in the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Well, I put basses in the corner because I don't actually play bass very well. But one of these days I'm going to figure out how to play things with strings. So anyway, let's see. This is very likely to be, let's see. Okay, Flangy Moog. This is just a drone. Bendy, flangy. With a lot of delay, probably going through that 104M again. So this is, I guess, automated. I must have turned that down. Okay. I know I do really strange things with my automation. That's going through the cluster flux, the Moog cluster flux that is on the floor, and it really shouldn't be. The harpsichord, this is the Casio PT30. Which is this guy. And it's going through the Eventide space. Right, so I think we're into the land of vocals for a few minutes. Okay, so let's hear the lead. And this song was pretty easy to do. I think this might be one take. Yes, I cut that off on purpose.
A bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way.
Okay, the ending.
Tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise.
So I was kind of definitely going for something kind of Nick Cavey with this. Like if someone were to massively slow down the mercy seat. That's pretty much it. That kind of vibe. For the vocal, I used Isotope's Nectar, which is great. It's got loads of really interesting presets on there. I accept no preset shame. So, whatever. I use lots of presets, but I do tend to not be able to leave it alone, and I tweak them. I've got also a short delay on the vocal. And the vocal is also doubled in the end. Well, in the second verse, I believe.
Hurricanes blowing.
It's fun.
I know rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't come around tonight. It's bound to take your life.
So, this double tracking, usually I'm a lot more precise with it, but I wanted it to be kind of messy. So let's look at the vocals right here. So this is probably...
Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life.
And then
There's a bad mood.
some ooze probably.
Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad mood on the rise.
That's that call and responses right there. Right? That's that. Let's see. So, looks like we're going back into... Maybe there was a Farfisa in this right before it broke. I don't know. That is a Farfisa. Well, I'm a crackhead. I don't remember that. Lots of droning. I'm not quite sure what these are. Probably Farfisa too. Just sort of a little combo. So this was like something that was also very inspired by the Mercy Seat. Nick Cave was, I really wanted to get like kind of an organ sound, but something that didn't sound too generic either, so I did it on the Voyager. So let's look at my automation here so we can actually hear it. And there's this. So it's cool. You can get the kind of wheezing quality out of it. I put a little bit of white noise in there. And let's see. Can't really hear it, but I was really pleased with how that sound came out. can kind of see the attack there. It's pretty hardcore, but again, I really wanted that sort of mercy seat organ thing. But the fun thing about this is you can filter it, of course, because it's a synth. Then the last little guy, I think. Let's see what this is. One more Farfisa. So it's quite organ heavy, all this. I believe that's just the intro. So, that's that, really. It wasn't a terribly complicated song, so there's not a crazy amount to go over, but it was really fun. And I hope you're enjoying your Halloween. We're going to see Superstar next, and after that is going to be Paint It Black, which is going to be a very scaled down version of it. And yeah, cool, man. Hope you enjoyed. And that is the end. Bye.